Hey guys, this is Gus,
And Carlos from Unplugged.
and today we're going to be checking out the RAZER Gigantus V2 Large.
Yeah, so we're going to be comparing it with the Zawi GSR SE and the Mousepad Company Mousepad. These are the mousepads that we currently use and that have been on our desk for a couple weeks now. But before we get started, make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you guys want to see more content like this. With that being said, let's begin.
Alright, so here we have the RAZER Gigantus V2. We haven't opened it, we just took out the tape to make it easier to unbox. And we're going to go ahead and unbox it and compare it. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So what was your experience with the Zawi GSR SE?
The Zawi GSRE is a very smooth and I wouldn't say it's like fast, but like I'd say it's like a smooth control pad, which I absolutely really like. One of the things that I really do like about it is that its initial takeoff is like pretty fast, but because it's 3.5, right? It's the
3.5 millimeters.
Yeah, thick. It gives you enough kind of like stopping power, so you could stop really well with it. I actually really like it. It's gonna be really hard for me to choose between the Fanatic Dash and the Zawi GSRE, so I'm just putting that out there right now.
All right. You also mentioned something about the surface, right?
Yeah. So the surface, like at the beginning, whenever you get it, it's like it is just ridiculously smooth. But after playing with it for how long have it for, like 3 weeks now?
Yeah,
3 weeks, 2 weeks
yeah.
now. And after like heavy use, I could tell that the glide did wear down, but it's still pretty smooth and it's not as bad as many of you guys might think. At least that's my take on it. But even so, yeah, I'm still having fun with the mouse pad even after 3 weeks of use. So
You must have put like 60 hours into it?
easily 60 hours, dude.
Yeah.
easily
Well,
60 hours.
You play Valorant and
Valorant
Apex,
and
right?
Apex, yeah. Those are the games for now. Those are the true shit right now.
we don't play to have fun. We play to win.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and check out the RAZER. All right. So let me see. Move that to the side a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. The mouse we're gonna be using to test out the surface is the Mira S. Dropping the review soon. Still working on the script. So let me see.
Yeah, it has little specks.
I don't know. It's like a little dirty. This is from the packaging. You know what I like? I like it whenever it
put it
comes
here?
in like a plastic, and then they put the mouse pad inside of
Yeah, so that it won't
box.
rub on itself, right?
Yeah,
Because I feel like that's what that was. I
Yeah.
feel like it was like
The
rubbing on
plastic.
itself.
I mean, the box was rubbing
Yeah.
against. I mean, the mouse pad was rubbing against the box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how does the surface feel at the touch?
All right, at the touch, it definitely feels rougher than the Zawi GSRE. I can tell you that right now.
And let me see. And compared to the Mousepad Company, what do you think?
This is clearly rougher.
Right?
This is clearly
this is rougher.
This is definitely the less roughest, I would say, out of just these three right here.
And this is somewhere in between, right? 'Cause this is rough, but at the same time, it's kind of smooth, right? Really go like this up and down, and then go with this one. Feel this one.
I mean, like this one's just plain rough no matter where you go. This one,
It's still rough, but it feels like it has like it will feel like it will have a nice glide to it, you know what I mean?
yeah. It's. I mean, it's still rough, honestly. It's just.
It is.
That's just my take on it. Like if you look at this one here real quick, like this one's also
A little rough.
yeah, but it's definitely not as rough as that. Like no. You know what I mean? I mean, like it's still like a little rough, right?
Yes.
But this one's more rougher, and then that one's definitely
The
just like the
roughest, yeah.
roughest one out of the
How does it
three.
feel with the mouse?
No, that's surprising. This is slower than this one.
Nah.
This one's slower. You see?
You're right. This is smooth. This is slower. Yeah. And then
Told
it
you.
is. I feel like I don't know. Let me check it out.
Okay. Slowest. This one, I would genuinely say, it's
Just a little. This one's a little faster than this.
This one's a little faster than this one.
But not, and
This one, I mean, damn. I mean, you know what I mean? Like
fluid.
it's just
It has a good glide.
it just I mean this mousepad just has a really good glide. But even with that being said though, this one's the glide on it is actually not bad as a Zowie GSR. This is very weird. Yeah.
And then this is, I believe, 3mm thick, and that's and the
3.5
Zowie
thick.
GSR is
Oh yeah,
3.5.
yeah. Like, oh, you could definitely tell just side by side.
We were doing a close up on that.
Yeah.
And this is 3mm thick. Mousepad Company mousepad. I like the logo. It's very minimal here at the top right side.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And minimal logo. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be hitting that while you're playing.
For
It is
sure.
a little rough, and
Yeah.
it's like a different cloth material than the actual pad.
It's gonna throw you off.
Yeah, so that's it. But I don't think that'll be a problem.
Unless you're freaking making huge swipes and boom, and you go off your disc. I don't think that'll be an issue though.
No. Now, one thing I will say right now about the stitching here, I hate stitching like this on the Zowie GSRE and on the Gigantus. Just because if you go like this with your forearm here, they both feel freaking disgusting, and I don't like non-stitch, right?
Yeah,
non-stitching.
Like mouse pads with no stitching.
Fanatic literally got it right. Fanatic, hands down, #1 when it comes to the stitching on the mouse pads that we have used. So
yeah,
that's I mean, like, it's a shutout. Like, it's not even close. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of these of the non-stitching. You know what I mean? It's just it just doesn't feel good on the forearm.
Yeah, this is slower. This is way slower.
Right?
Yeah, you can feel the roughness in this. It's a good control pad. I actually like it. I won't be dropping the Dicanic and the Mousepad Company review anytime soon. I ordered a large Dicanic just to get a better comparison between the two, but it still hasn't shipped out, and it's been like 3 weeks already. So this review is not coming anytime soon. So I think you guys will see the RAZER V2 Gigantus one first, then before you see the Mousepad Company one. But right away, first impressions, what do you think? Is it something different that you've ever tried?
I like it. I like it. I don't think it's a bad mouse pad at all. It's definitely on the control side because I really don't feel like it's a fast pad. It's not a fast pad to me, like, at all. It's more of a control pad, which, I mean, if you guys know already by now, I really dig control pads. So
it does have like a fast, smooth initial takeoff as well, but it doesn't. It's not as fast.
It's not as
like
a
this.
GSRE. It's just not. So
we're gonna have to really try this out.
Yeah.
Like all these other mouse pads.
Yeah.
This mouse pad we've been using it for 3 weeks. I've been using this for 3 weeks. We're gonna put some time into this one too, right? And we're gonna make sure we give you guys the best kind of review and see if anything comes up in between that time. We like to test our products for a long time, just in case any quality control issues come up with our mice or mouse pads. Yeah. That's where we take our time with our products and our reviews. But yeah, that being said, yeah, I like it so far. I can't wait to try it over the weeks.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And if you guys want to see this mouse pad in action, my brother Carlos will be streaming and playing Apex Legends and Valorant. Right now, you're on what in Valorant?
Valorant, I'm Platinum 1.
Yeah, so. Platinum 1. So definitely check him out. He's gonna be trying this mouse pad. And if you guys have any questions of any of the products we have and we've reviewed in the past, you guys can ask him too.
Yeah. So just feel free to ask me on stream. My schedule's a little messed up. I kind of stream usually around like 6 p.m. and up. You guys can see me play. But definitely just come by, ask me questions. I'm more than happy to answer questions like mouse pads, keyboards, and mice. So yeah.
Well, guys, that was pretty much it. This is Gus
and Carlos from Unplugged.
We will catch y'all on the next one.
Peace.